I guess you want to know what kind of weights, right? Actually, I only want to use 5-pound weights today. I'll go ahead and get a set of them. Mike, definitely music coming on because that's what the driver nuts. I'm looking to use the remote the right way. First time is kind of scary, but I put it down. Just gonna kick it down just for background noise and to cover up the fan. And we're gonna start with no weights. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna use, just because it's easy, use the edge of the mat so you can see that my toes, my feet are in alignment, parallel to each other. And they're just a little outside my hips. Down, this is it. Just a baby squat. Just enough. Bend my knees, feel the abs, and really hold. And we're not doing anything crazy yet. Down. Wake the knees up first. And we're going to start a little bit, keep the butt out. Ready? Back. Think about keeping this tucked in. Down, up, down, up. And your chest will be pitched forward. Or just a little deeper now. Down, up. Breaking things up, down. Squeeze your abs. One more. And stand up, shake out your legs for a second. I'm going to slide your foot in so everything's underneath. So think about top of your ankle and your forefoot. Push forward, push forward, push forward. Your abs in. So it's not really pumping, it's the other direction. Here's 4, 3, now we're going to pump. Ready? Push, down, 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 down. Should feel different. And 4, 3, 2, up. And look at my calves. It's like, you're gonna go wide. And a slight turn out. So slight knee bend, slight knee bend. And right now, I'm gonna let my toe go past my knee. Abs are in. Now kick your hip more to the back. 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 My hip is up. Back. 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 Nice. 4, 3, 2, stand down. A little wider stance. Feels a little more turn out. Ready, same thing, side side. Bend the knee. And again, right now we're traveling forward. And we're staying straight up. 4, 3, here we go. Keep it twist to the back corner. Back corner, back corner. Pull your inner thighs stretch. Abs are tight. Here's 4, 3, 2, and up. Shake out your legs. Then should we get the knees straight. So again, toes are under, lined up, legs are underneath you. Bend your knees. Keep your heels on the floor, hands on your thighs, slide down. Slide and come up. Slide and come up. Pull your abs in. Keep your back nice and flat. Two, 3 more. And 1 more. And stand up, shake up. Right squat. Behind your toes straight out. That's a little more comfortable. Nice flat back. You're going to take your left hand and just reach for your knee. Okay? Breathe. So there's a rotation in your spine. Abs are tight. One more, and then we're switching. So I'm not going back and forth side to side. I'm just rotating. And my legs are stabilized in place. Pull your abs up. And do it again. Let's do 4, up, 3, up, your abs. 2, 1 more. And stand up. I don't know if it was the hours of dancing this weekend, but things are poppy. Things are poppy. Yes. Poppy. That's the plan. We're standing up first and going, okay, this is gonna work. Just nice and tall, abs are in. Shoulder, 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 shoulder. Yeah, at the elbow over. Yeah, my shoulders like crunch, 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 crunch. Bigger arm. Good morning and welcome. All right, once more. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Find rich chest, abs are in. Two more. Right into a shoulder press. Keep your shoulders back down. Nice. Just one more. Body should be a little warmer. I'm gonna grab one weight. Yeah, you're right. Or left hand. So I'm going to take my right foot back into a lunge position. My back foot is up. My heel is up. Arm lunge, down, up, down, up. Stabilize your core. Keep your shoulder down. One more. And stand up. Arch your back foot. Your heels go that bottom. Yeah, it's fun to do this. So if someone from here might go. Right foot's back. Weights in for right hand. Left foot forward. Bring that back heel up. Here we go. And exhale down the version. Here we go. 2 more. 1 more. Press. I know, pushing on me, that's my legs. That's together. Huh? That's supposed to be, right? When you say you repeat, where?
Well, I know I call this.
Yeah, it's your quad.
Wait, you said it's so easy. Now, like
Yep, that's what we're doing. Sorry. Actually, so I was working with my clients yesterday, and of course, you know, they're very tall people, and their knees kept buckling in.
I'm not that.
No, you're not that, but it is, this thing's happening. So before you start, so if this is happening, right, something's not working, right? Correct. So we have, so we're gonna do a little body check before we start. Now, tuck your butt, squeeze your inner thighs. Can you feel all the muscles now?
Yeah.
Ready? Now lower. See if that knee stays straight this time. Do you feel stronger here?
I have to squeeze.
Yep, you have to squeeze. 2 more. 1 more. And up. Did that feel different?
It feels stronger.
Yeah,
I need to not put all the pressure down here. I need to keep it up here.
exactly. Everybody's gotta be working, otherwise the one muscle has to do all the work and it doesn't like it. So again, arms straight up, shoulders back and down. Tuck your tush. Find your core, right? Inner thigh squeeze, drop. 1, 2, 3, 4 more. And 3. And 2, 1 more. And stand up. Was that better? You can feel the muscle working, nice. Right?
Yes.
Unfortunately, we are in our age group. we lose that ability, and I don't know when that happens. I shouldn't say we lose that ability, we forget about using it, and then we lose it.
When you say tuck your tush, that helps me because then
Yeah, everything just goes.
I forget to do that when you do those.
So it puts, so like, if I stand just totally relaxed, I can feel like my butt's kind of kicked back. But when I roll under, my back feels better. First of all, I can feel my abs. So I'm holding the weight, basically with a couple of fingers. So I'm just holding the top of it. It's in my left hand, my right foot's going forward. Like this, and we're ready. So I don't want you to think, go forward, I need your chin to stay up. This is not how low you can go, but I have a very small base. So if you see me on the mat, you can see that my feet are not that far apart. Ready? Just lower and lift. Squeeze your abs, squeeze your tush. Find your inner thighs. 4. That right heel, drive up. 2 more. Drive up. 1 more. And rest for a second. Was that being more conscious of it. Yeah. You know, this aging process kind of stinks. Same concept, small stride, everything's pulled in, ready? And lower, lift, lower, lift. Squeeze your everything. 3, 2, 1 more. And stand there. That's it, harder?
It just takes a lot of effort.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Oh my goodness. We're gonna do this each side again. So that's what I wanted to do, the warm up, like make sure everything was loosened up before we started. Okay, others. Abs are tight. Ready? Drop. Squeeze your stretch. Squeeze your inner thigh. Stay nice and tall. One more. Switch. So, what I feel in my knees is a stretch because I don't do that enough. Does that make sense? Like people talk about feeling the pressure in their knees. Even if I didn't have the weight, like it feels like it's weak area. And part of it's that I'm not flexible enough anymore because we just don't. It's easier to do this, and I'm using all the hips, but my knees don't get that movement. Right foot forward, weight goes in the left hand. Nice and tall, abs are in, ready? And lower, lift. Lower, lift. Squeeze your everything. 3, push, 2, push, 1 more. And rest, grab a drink. Even though we're not like pushing hard, you can still feel the heat coming up. So I'm going to give myself a little platform to put my heels on. And it doesn't have to be big. Just enough to feel like you have a low heel on, as far as like a shoe. Now, your balance point obviously is more of your heels, right, with your head. Because if you go over your toes, you're pitched forward. Arms up front. Abs are tight, tuck your tush, right? Your knees are going to go forward as you sit. Sit, stand. Sit, stand. Sit, stand. So it takes some of the pressure out of your knees. Perfect. One more. And rest for a second. So we're going to grab both weights. So hammer curl position, hands. So we're going to lower, curl up, lower, curl up, lower, curl up. You would think about staying over your heels and drive it up. One more. And rest. Does it feel like your knee kind of wants to bobble a little bit? Low bend, yeah. So we're gonna do it again. I'm gonna cue your inner thighs and your glutes again. And finding this. And see if it wants to wobble still. Because mine did, that's why I was like, oh, hello, you're not paying attention. So before you start, give me just a little baby squat. Just bend your knees. Now, tuck your tush. Find your inner thighs, your glutes should already activate, right? So, lower, squeeze up, lower, squeeze up, lower, squeeze up. Is that better? You feel stronger in your core.
Yeah.
One more. And rest. So in other words, we gotta activate our core better.
Yes.
Yes. All right, so we're gonna hop on after all that.
Amazing.
Yeah. No. So curl your toes under. You should have a little bit of a stretch, like your toes, maybe the bottom of your feet. So before you start, go ahead and tuck. Find your hip flexors and quads. Let them stretch for a sec. We're going to take our tush away from the hands and come right back up. We're just activating some glutes. Squeeze your booty, right? Squeeze your booty. Squeeze your booty. Nice. One more. Hands down. Weight goes in your left hand. Just going up to your hip for a row. Ready? Row. Pull your abs in. Your tush in. 4, 5, 6. Just 2 more. 7. We're switching sides. Keep your body stabilized. Push yourself out of away from the floor. Ready? Pull up. 1. Pull your abs in. 2, 3. Tuck your tush. 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. Come right back up. And drop from the hips. Down. Squeeze your tush. Down. Squeeze your tush. Can you feel these? Good. 6, 7, one more, and right back down to that row. Ready? 4, you have 8. Squeeze your tush under, pull your navel away from the floor. Stay strong on the shoulders. 7, one more. We're gonna switch sides. Push yourself away from the floor and pull that weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. Put the weight down. Your knees are going to go wide. Big toes touch. Child's pose. Stretch back. Should feel good. I know it's like we can stay here. All right, come back up. Kneeling position. I'm going to keep my feet flat this time. So tuck your tush before you can start. So everything's pretty much in alignment. Arms are straight out. When you lean like a board back. Your line of sight goes from here to up. Lean back. Come up. Find your core muscles. Keep everything tucked in. One more. Nice. Hands down. The weights, we're gonna do a straight arm lift. When we come up, the objective is to get slightly above the body without pulling on the shoulders, right? So rest yourself away from the floor, abs are in, ready, and lift. We have 1, 2, 3, keep your shoulders out of your ears, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more. Woo. Those were lovely, weren't they? Press yourself away from the floor, out of the left hand, right hand has the weight, and abs are tight. 2, 3, shoulders are down in your back. 4, 5, 6, 7, one more. Here we go, kneeling position. Arms reach out. Nice plank position. Squeeze your tush before you start. Ready? Lean back. And I'm trying to keep my feet directly straight out behind me. Don't let your toes touch. Squeeze your belly. 4, 3, 2, one more. I know, right back down. Straight on lift. Push yourself out of the floor, abs are in, ready, and lift that weight. Pull your belly up. Squeeze your tush, make everybody help. 4 more here. 4, 3, 2, one more. Yeah. Press yourself away from the floor. That left hand, ready? Lift. 1, 2, squeeze everything up. 3, find your core. 4, 5, 6, 7, last one. And go right back to that child's pose, knees go wide, toes touch. And come on. Use your breath underneath. So get your hands, spread your fingers. Now press yourself away. So your hand should actually be more chest level than shoulder. Pull your abs in. Now slightly tuck your tush. Right, you should feel everything working. We're going to take your left leg, slide it straight out, keep it on the floor, toes on the floor. Check your hips, are they parallel? You should really feel your left glute even though your toes on the floor, yes? That your left toe covers the floor now, just pick it up slightly. Then you can feel other stuff starting to work, right? Now keep your left hip down and lift the leg a little higher. And we're just hanging out. You have a little shake in that leg. And we're just holding it. We're not doing anything else. And bring it in. And concept. Right? Press yourself away from the floor. Tuck your tush. Slide your right leg out first. Do your hip check, right? Your pelvis. Make sure it feels like it's in neutral. Now hover your foot. Off the floor. Pull your navel in. Just hang it out. This one might not have as much of a shake. And come up off your arms. With your wrist. Happy. All right, here we go again. We're going to add to this. So, fingers are wide. Press yourself away from the floor. Tuck your tush slightly, find your abs. Left foot slides out. Slight hover, now lift a little higher. Keep those hips in neutral. Right knee is just going to slide forward on the floor. Hover your hand. We're just gonna lift over that right hand, ready? Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, keep your core, squeeze your butt, 4, 3, 2, one more. And bring it in off your hands. I know, right? We're just trying to wake this up again. It goes to sleep on us so quickly. Here we go again. So we start here, push away, tuck your toes slightly, right foot slides back. Make sure your pelvis is in neutral. Pick up the leg. Keep your hips in neutral. Find everything first. Slide your left hand forward. Shoulders are back and down. Now, cover the hand. Find yourself, squeeze everything. Inner thighs ready, lift lower. Lift. 2 of 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more. And we're going to flatten out the mat and go over. So totally relax for a minute. Does your belly feel like it's dropping? And it's just because we've already been working it. It's like going, oh, let's pull in. That's what we want it to feel like all the time. Pulling in. So everything's in neutral. Pull your navel down. Now push your low back into the floor where your tailbone slightly comes up. Keep it there. Hands reach to the ceiling. Your shoulders are going to stay intact with the floor. Pull your day plan as hard as you can. So now your pelvic floor is pulling up your kegel. Right knee is going to just come up over the hip. Can you feel your bum? So my left foot is really pushing into the floor, keeping my tailbone slightly off the floor. Flex your right foot. You're going to push out and bring the knee back in. That's where we're starting. Push out, bring it in, push out, and my core is very stabilized here. Let's do just one more. Keeping everything taut, put that right foot back down, put pressure into the floor, left comes up, keep your tailbone off the floor. Hold it tight, squeeze your abs, ready, push out, and in, out, and in. And my fingertips are still reaching for the ceiling and keeping my shoulders engaged into the floor. Abs are tight. Here's 4. I like one more. We only did 6 on the other side. Totally relax. So everybody's awake. We're gonna grab those 5-pound weights. Nothing heavy today, even though I'm making them kind of heavy. We're gonna start all over. Push the weights to the ceiling. Keep your shoulders engaged. Belly button in. Pull your abs. Shoulders are back and down. Again, squeeze your everything. Right knee hovers over your right hip. So go ahead and kick that foot out and hold it out. Shoot. So again, my tailbone slightly off the floor because I'm pressing back my back in. Your right hand is going to a pull over. Ready? Right hand pull over. Right side only. Perfect. One more. Then we're going to left side only. It should feel a little different in your belly. One more. We're going to alternate right and left. Here we go. Right arm. Keep your tailbone slightly off the floor. And your left glute should be talking a little bit. Squeeze your abs. One more each. Come up, totally relax. Because there was a lot of stuff going on. Here we go again. Press the weights to the ceiling. Shoulders are engaged, pushing the weights away the full time. Back into the floor, squeeze your tush. Left knee is covering your hip for a second. Wake up your abs, pull your pelvic floor. Go ahead and extend that leg out. Squeeze everything. Ready? Left arm pull over. Here's 1, 2, stay strong in your core. 3, 1 more. Now, right hand pull over. And again, it should feel different in your belly. Keep pushing the heels down. 1 more. Now alternate. Left arm, up. Right arm, up. Left arm, up. Right arm, up. Keep your elbows slightly off the floor. Engage your back. 1 more each. Last one. And everything to the floor. Weights down. Wow. Core activity, felt your quad, felt your glute. Definitely a little extra on the belly, a little bit of pull over beside the shoulders, and a little bit of back. So put your feet on the outside of the mat. We're just going to rock them right and left. You should feel pretty good with this, like your range of motion should be like decent right now, because we've already been stretching through the whole thing. Abs are in. We're going to stay to the right. That right leg's going to lift off the floor and down. Ready? Lift it up, set it down, lift it up. My left shoulder staying on the floor. Then you feel your belly working. Perfect. 1 more. Now your left leg, same concept. Lift up, set it down. Lift up, set it down. Lift up, set it down. Keep your abs tight. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Flip it. And again, that left side of your back, make sure it's engaged so your abs are working, right? Everything's pulling to the floor. Left leg, lift lower. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. One more. And go directly into that right leg. It's a lift. Can you feel the difference? Four, 3, 2, last one, and come up and rest for a second. We're going to go ahead and grab the weights. Anchor yourself to the floor. Press the weights to the ceiling. Now slide them back just a little bit above the head level. That's where they go. Tricep extensions. Down and press. And of course your body's already engaged. It should have been almost automatic just then. Like back goes, oh, I have to go down. One more. Bring them down. Pressure back into the floor, tailbone slightly up, squeeze your tush. Right knee, left knee. Find your abs. Arms back up. Find that pullover position. Ready, right and left arms. Right pullover, left pullover. Keep your abs pulling down. Keep your back engaged. Just right and left. Here we go, both. Down, press, down, press. 2 more. Down, press. Last one. And let's stretch. Ah. All right, feel well position with the arms. Let your chest open up. Feet go wide on the mat. Keep them to the right and just relax. Shoulders are staying down. Your right foot can go up on your left thigh if you like a little extra. Trying to keep that left shoulder blade on the floor. And release. We're going to flip the legs over. Find a stretch across that right side of your body. And again, you can add that left foot on top if you like. That right leg, you do a little extra. So I did a little bit different today. I gave you a longer warm up. Trying to like go through everything first. And release, come back up to the center. Left ankle, right knee. Push that left knee away. And we added stretches, mobility movements in between. And we did like combinations of moves. All right, so normally we bring up the right leg, do a figure 4. I want you to actually grab your ankle and push your knee away. So I'm pulling my leg through my ankle and pushing away to open up that hip. Now push your tailbone towards the floor. Can you feel your hip? And switch. Nice. And pick it up. Move it over. Knees go wide. Is that child pose first? You're gonna come up, bring the knees underneath. Put your hands to the left and push your right hip to the right. So you feel the right side of your body stretch open. And switch. Hands to the right. Push your left hip over. Oh my goodness. That's not tight. Side of your body stretch. Come back center, hands go underneath, roll your toes. Push back. On the bottom of your feet. Abs are tight. Now walk your hands back. Push your heels towards the floor. And push yourself up. Oh, dizzy. How you feel? Loosey-goosey. Good. That would be the objective. All right. Yay, go team. Yay. Oh. One more day, you better health, right? Yeah. Thank you.